When we look at the pyramids of ancient Egypt, what do we really see? We see tombs for pharaohs. We see monuments of stone built by tens of thousands of people over decades of backbreaking labor. We see the final resting place for a powerful civilization. This is the story we've been told. But what if that story is incomplete? What if the true purpose of these magnificent structures had nothing to do with death, but with life itself? What if the Egyptians possessed a hidden science, not of ramps and brute force, but of something far more subtle and powerful? They understood frequency. And if we look beyond the stone and listen closely, we might hear the secrets they left behind. To begin our journey, we must go to the heart of the Great Pyramid itself. Deep within its silent stone lies a chamber that holds one of the most astonishing acoustic secrets in the world, the King's Chamber. This chamber, built entirely from massive blocks of solid granite, was long believed to be nothing more than a burial room. But to a growing number of researchers, its true purpose was never about death. It was about sound. When scientists have performed tests inside this room, they've made a remarkable discovery. The chamber resonates at a fundamental frequency of approximately 117 Hz. That's a deep, low hum, just at the edge of human hearing. But what makes this so significant? For years, sound therapists and scientists have known that a frequency around 110 to 120 Hz has a calming effect on the human body. It's the same frequency often used in modern meditation and sound healing practices, known for its ability to reduce stress and induce a state of deep tranquility. It has even been found to affect the brain, promoting a shift from our logical left hemisphere to our more intuitive right hemisphere. But how could the ancient Egyptians have achieved this? The key might be in the very material they used. The chamber's granite is rich in quartz crystals. In the world of physics, quartz is known as a piezoelectric material, meaning it can convert mechanical stress, like vibration, into an electrical charge. The Egyptians weren't just building with stone, they were building with a living, resonating material. This wasn't an accident. This was a deliberate design. But if the pyramids were sound machines, what other sonic secrets did the ancient Egyptians possess? This hidden science of sound wasn't confined to the Great Pyramids. It was a thread woven through the entire fabric of ancient Egyptian society, from their temples to their very concept of healing. The Temple of Hathor, dedicated to the goddess of love, joy, and music, is a perfect example. Its walls are filled with depictions of priests and priestesses using specific instruments during sacred ceremonies. They understood that sound was a powerful tool, capable of moving more than just air. One of the most important of these instruments was the sistrum. It was a rattle-like instrument used in rituals to drive away evil spirits and purify a space. But the sistrum wasn't just a noisemaker. The jangling of its metal discs produced a complex pattern of frequencies believed to resonate with the human body, inducing a state of harmony and balance. It was an instrument of sonic therapy. And it wasn't just the instruments. The very architecture of the temples themselves was designed to manipulate sound. The long, narrow corridors and vaulted ceilings of these sacred sites would have created natural echoes and reverberations, amplifying the sound of chants and rituals. Imagine the deep, resonating hum of hundreds of voices chanting in unison, amplified by the stone around them. It would have been an all-encompassing, immersive experience designed to uplift consciousness. The ancient Egyptians believed that the universe was created through sound, through the words of the creator god Ra. For them, sound was not just a means of communication, but a foundational force of creation itself. By understanding and harnessing frequency, they weren't just practicing a form of healing, they were attempting to tap into the very blueprint of the cosmos. The accepted story of ancient Egypt is that the pyramids were built with human power alone, using immense physical effort. But when you look at the sheer scale of the stones, some weighing more than 80 tons, a question arises. How? How did they move these colossal blocks with such precision? This question has given rise to one of the most incredible and debated theories in all of ancient history, the idea that the Egyptians used a secret, advanced knowledge of sound to defy gravity itself. This concept is not a new one. Legends from ancient Arabic texts speak of a powerful device used by the Egyptians to move enormous stones through the air, driven by the power of vibrating sound. While there is no definitive archaeological evidence, modern science has actually proven the underlying principle is possible. Today, scientists can levitate small objects, from water droplets to tiny particles, using precisely tuned ultrasonic waves. It's a real, demonstrable technology. The theory is that the Egyptians, with their sophisticated understanding of frequency and resonance, may have scaled this principle up to an unimaginable degree. Did they use a combination of tuned instruments and architectural design to create sound waves so powerful they could lift and place these monumental stones with ease? The idea is as awe-inspiring as it is unproven, but it offers a potential solution to a puzzle that has baffled archaeologists for centuries. They left us a silent testimony in stone. But perhaps, to understand their true legacy, we need to stop looking at what they built and start listening to the echoes of how they built it. So what do we make of all this? We see a civilization that built with a precision that defies belief and left behind structures that resonate with an almost magical energy. We see a people who wove the power of frequency into their rituals, their healing, and their very worship. The mainstream view of ancient Egypt is one of muscle and monument. But perhaps the truest story is one of mind and mystery. It's a story that challenges our modern assumptions and suggests that ancient knowledge wasn't always primitive. Perhaps in their own way, they were as advanced in their understanding of the unseen forces of the universe as we are today. We may never truly know the extent of their knowledge, but the evidence remains, echoing in the heart of their greatest creations. It's a silent, persistent question that invites us all to look at the world around us and wonder, what other hidden knowledge lies in plain sight, waiting for us to listen? If this video opened your mind to new possibilities, please hit the like button and share it with a friend. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of history. Let me know in the comments below, do you believe the ancient Egyptians had a deeper knowledge of sound?